What do you want? What do you want? What's up, guys? This is Tyler Hill with richinthehead.com, and I just want to help you figure out what you want. Because I ask this question almost daily. I ask a lot of people this question, and it's amazing to me how many people just don't know what they want. Or they'll answer the question, I just want to be happy. I just want to be successful. I want some money. I just don't want to be broke anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's so vague. What does that mean? You can't. Yeah, even you can't. Even if you was to say that, you wouldn't be able to visualize that in your head. I just want to be happy. There's some things out there that make me happy one day that don't make me happy the next day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't say I just want to be happy, or hey, I just want some money. Because I mean, I got about $100 in my pocket right now. I can give you. I mean, if that's what you want, you know what I'm saying. But nobody just wants $100. You got to know exactly how much you want. You got to know exactly what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna get that's gonna make you happy? That should be what you want, as what makes you happy. I mean, that's a good answer. Is I want to be happy, but what makes you happy? What makes you happy? What are you gonna get? What do you want right now that's gonna make you happy? All right, you gotta be definite and clear in your goals or in your desires of what you want, because the first thing is, how are you gonna get it if you don't know what it is? How are you going to go after something and get something if you don't know even what it is? And second, if you don't know what you want, you might get it and throw it away because you didn't know that's what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to be clear. You got to be clear and exact. And you have to know it in your heart that that's what you want. You have to know. When somebody asks you, what do you want, you should be able to name it off right then. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to, right off, what do you want? All right? And just picture it like this. Picture being in a tunnel, right? A tunnel. You got one end, you got the entrance and the ending. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. You can't get lost in a tunnel. You know what I'm saying? You go through the entrance, you see the end of it, you go to the end. The end of that tunnel is what you want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's if you have a clear, exact, precise, you know, exactly what you want in your head. It's like going through a tunnel. In one side, not the other. You get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Either that, or you're getting closer to it because you can tell. But if you don't know what you want, like if you just have this vague idea in your head of what you want, it's like being in a hedge maze, in a huge hedge maze. I mean, you don't know. You know that you want to get out, but you don't know how. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't know which direction to go. I mean, there's so many places to get out. Well, I mean, in a hedge maze, I mean, there's so many places you can go to get to that same result. I mean, you don't know exactly where you're going. Or even if you do start going one way, you don't know how close you're getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's like when you don't have a clear goal. That's exactly what it's like. I mean, because you might be getting closer to it, and you don't know what you want, so you're going to turn around and say, "Oh, maybe this is the way to go." You know what I'm saying? I mean, that even in the Bible it says, "Given you shall receive." Man, sorry. Even in the Bible, I mean, you should give stuff too because you might receive stuff. But even in the Bible, it says, "Ask and you shall receive." You know what I'm saying? But if you ask, even if you're asking God, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're asking God for what you want, if you make it vague and you don't know exactly what you want, I'm not saying that He doesn't know what you want, because He's going to give you exactly what you want. But you might not know what you want, so He gives it to you, and you don't even realize what He's giving you. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even see the blessings that He's dropping off on you, because you don't know what it is. How are you going to accept something, or be appreciative of something if you don't know what it is? I mean, it's like me, man. Since I figured out exactly what I wanted and exactly what my goals are, I can actually, see the events coming together to get me to where I want to be. I mean, it's amazing to be able to just watch the freaking world like form into what you want. But it's because I know what I wanted. I know what I want now, so I can actually see the changes, and it keeps me focused on what I want because I can see myself headed in that direction. Before, when I didn't know what I wanted, I was like, I don't. I mean, stuff happens around you, and you're like, what is going on? You don't know because I mean, because you don't know what you want. And I keep saying that over and over because you have to know what you want. What do you want? What do you want? You have to know. You got to know that. That's one of the most important things that anybody can ever teach you. That's one of the most important questions you can ever answer for yourself. It's because if you really, truly want something, you have to know exactly what it is. And that's why I love Empower Network so much, because not only has it helped me, discover my vision and know exactly what I want, but it keeps me on track. I mean, it like because I know exactly what I want when I get up in the morning, and I know exactly what I want before I go to sleep at night. And it don't matter what happens throughout the day, because stuff happens to throw you off track. But I mean, it doesn't, because I just hop right back on there because Empower Network keeps me there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and when you're constantly focused on your goal, and like I said, like you're constantly focused on the end of that tunnel, you can actually see the world and the events that come together to get you where you want to be. So if you want that kind of certainty, if you want that kind of, if you want the formula to figure out what you want, go ahead and click that link below and get in. And like I said, you're not in it together. You're not in it by yourself. We're in this together. We're a team. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and lock arms with us and get in with us. Because when you have a vision and you know where you want to go, it's one thing. But when you have a whole team, a whole army of people with you, pushing you in that same direction and moving in that same direction. Yeah, I mean that is powerful. It's one of the most powerful things I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like Empower Network. But I mean, regardless if you get in or not, I don't really care because I'm gonna get where I want to be regardless if you get in or not. I just want to help you. That's what everybody in Empower Network. That's what we're about here. I just want to help you reach your goals and get where you want in life. You know what I'm saying? Just some people just don't know what they want. You know. But I know what you want, and I know how you need to get there. You need to go ahead and click that link. But I mean, if that's not for you right now, I love you anyway, and I still want to help. I still want to help you reach your goals. So when you cut this video off, I want you to, at least tonight, something. I mean, whenever you get done watching this video, just figure out exactly what you want. Like really think about it. I mean, write it down if you have to. I mean, that's one of the best things to do is write it down. Figure out exactly what you want. Get clear on your goal. Get clear on your future. That's step one. That's step one, people. That's the most important thing you can do. But like I said, if you like this video, you want to hear some more from me, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and like, share, comment. Share this with anybody else you think it would help, and go ahead and click that link below. Like I said. And I'll see you guys on the other side. I love you guys. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for listening.